Zero tolerance for workplace harassment. Since some of you still seem to be confused about what harassment is, I'll define it for you. And at the end of this video, I'll give you professional, award-winning advice, so stick around. Harassment is conduct that is based upon an employee's race, color, national origin, sex, age, sexual orientation, disability, gender identity, protected genetic information, pregnancy status as parent, marital status, political affiliation, or any other non-merit-based factor. In order to be harassment, that conduct has to affect an individual's employment, unreasonably interfere with an individual's work performance, and/or create an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work environment. Who commits harassment? Harassers can be supervisors, coworkers, contractors. Anyone can be a harasser. People who are protected from discrimination by law do not get a free pass to harass other people. Doesn't work that way. On that note, anyone can be a victim of harassment. A victim of harassment doesn't even have to be the person who's being harassed. Anyone can be affected by an offensive work environment. Kind of like secondhand smoke, and you don't want the smoke. Harassment can include jokes, slurs, epithets, and name-calling, which is pretty self-explanatory. Intimidation, insults, or threats. Physical or violent confrontations. Better sit on them hands instead of throwing them. Offensive objects or pictures in the workplace. It's best to leave your porn at home. Inappropriate conduct outside the workplace that adversely affects others in the department or its mission. Common decency and workplace policies don't magically disappear when you go outside the fence. Conduct through electronic means such as sending offensive or repetitive emails or texts, or offensive use of social media. Those passive-aggressive TikToks that you make about an unnamed coworker aren't fooling anyone. If you see something, say something. Employees who are aware of harassing behavior or are being harassed should report it to their supervisor, unless your supervisor is the harasser, and then you would report it to their supervisor. Okay, this just in, a source from central office is telling us that just because someone doesn't like you doesn't mean they are racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, or a political extremist. The source claims that in an overwhelming number of investigations, the plaintiff is just an unlikable person. We can confirm that there is nothing in policy to support the notion that just because someone doesn't like you, there is something wrong with them. Time for that award-winning advice.